Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do your weekly reading for today's October 20th. So I hope you're having a good week. Hope you're having a good month. October is flying. So let's see what energies we have coming in for this week. What is the energy, please? What do we really need to know? Energy, the collective for this week, please. What messages do we need to know? All right. Whoa. So we have the Three of Pentacles. All right. What other messages do we have, please, for this week? Messages for this week, please. We have the Page of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So what I'm seeing is there's some sort of stability that you're wanting. You're in the energy of wanting this sort of stability, um, but and you're curious about something. You have sort of like this new curiosity, this young curiosity about something, and you want this stability. You want to work. It's working together with somebody else. It could be like collaborating at work or in your partnership, or just with another person in general. But you're definitely wanting the stability, and you're also wanting clear communication with it. You're kind of wanting to cut through like the BS. Like you want to know what's real and what isn't, and you want that clear communication. You want that clarity of your thought process. But I do see that like there could be something in your past that is possibly holding you back, and it's kind of coloring um, you know, this inspiring stability of this Four of Wands energy. So let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards and see if there's anything else that comes out. But yeah, I feel like there's like a curiosity about something. Like you want to know the truth. You want the truth. You want communication, but you don't have a history of like having a very good track record with that sort of thing. And so I think that's kind of what's holding you back. That's what your struggle is with this Seven of Swords here. But you do want this collaboration. You want to build with somebody. You do want this sort of, stability and inspiration, possibly having to deal with creativity as well, because it does look like you're working on something. You could be working on a project, or you could be, building something with someone, or yeah, just wanting that sort of like collaboration. So clarify these cards for me. What other messages do we have, please? What other messages do we have? Why is this Three of Pentacles here, please? Show me why this Three of Pentacles is here. We have the Empress, which is another three. Why is the Page of Swords here, please? Show me why this Page of Swords is here. Show me why this Page of Swords is here, please. We have the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please? Show me why this Ace of Swords is here, please. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Why is this Ace of Swords here, please? We have the Devil. And show me where this Seven of Swords is here, please. Show me where this Seven of Swords is here, please. We have the Sun. Interesting. And then on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Wands. Okay. So yeah, you're definitely wanting clarity. You're definitely wanting clarity. You're wanting to not only like have that abundance or have that stability, but you're wanting to feel like you have that stability. You're wanting to feel like um, have this stability in this situation, whatever it is. I feel like you're working together with somebody else. I don't know in what capacity. That's really for you to know. But I feel like this has to deal with like some sort of partnership, collaboration, like I said, like a project at work with coworkers or friends, family members, something like that. And you're curious because I feel like on some level, it may not be consciously, but on some level, you know, with these two cards and this card here, you know that this is an opportunity to grow yourself for like self growth and expansion for, you know, finding out more about yourself, like learning about yourself and really figuring out maybe how to deal with some of this kind of, energy where your past situation hasn't gone so well. So you're kind of struggling now and holding on to that. Because I do have the devil here too. So yeah, that definitely tells me. And the devil's clarifying the Ace of Swords. So yeah, it's definitely like you don't want any more of this BS, but it's like you're still holding on to it. You're still holding on to it. I see it here twice. It's like you don't want the same situation to occur or the same outcome to occur, but you're like holding on to that. It's like your fear of it is almost going to like make it happen, like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Um, and then with the Seven of Swords, it's like universe is saying, because we have the sun under it, universe is saying like you're fine, you got this, like you are gonna have clarity, you do have clarity, like um, you know, you are this person, you have this clarity, you have the ability to have this clarity, and because you're curious and because you know, there is a possibility for this, because you are who you are, basically, you will have this clarity. The Sun card is like probably one of the most positive cards in the deck, if not the most positive. And so it's universe is just saying, with the Seven of Swords here, it's like you need to let this go. The devil, you need to let this go. Like you want your clarity, but as long as you're holding on to the fear of whatever it is that's holding you back, then you are going to be held back and you're going to hold yourself back. And so there is this stability. Essentially there is this stability. There is this inspiration, this creativity, this collaboration with somebody else. And there is because we do have the Knight of Wands. So once again, it's like, wands are about like action, movement, um, drive. It's like what motivates you. It's like um, everything that you're passionate about, everything that you are focused on, and um, even, could be somewhat impulsive about because you're just so passionate about it. And so universe is saying, this is all here, but what is it that you need to let go of? What do you need to let go of? And you're the only person who is going to know what that is. So, wow, that's a really powerful message. Let me see what I want to pull for you. I feel like I want to do maybe an Angel Oracle. No, I'm going to do a chakra just because it seems like there could be some blockages. There's definitely like a blockage or two here. So let's see where your blockages are. And then I'll wrap this reading up. But this is a really good reading. It's, I think like universe is saying, because we do have the Empress here, we have the Sun here, we have the Ace of Cups, and all of that, we have the Four of Wands. All of that is telling me that like you have whatever it is that you're seeking or whatever it is that you're, feeling like maybe the past is going, oh, kitty, come here. Come here, kitty. Oh, sorry. Kitty. Okay, come here. Um, Sorry about that. So anyway, it's like you do have this stability. You do have this abundance, this motivation, drive, whatever it is, but there's something that you just need to let go of. And it could be as simple as like a thought, simply because I have a bunch of swords surrounding this. I have the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So it could be just how you're thinking about it, just changing your perception, changing your perspective a little bit. So what other messages, please? Isolation. Interesting. So I will read out of the book. This is um, the throat chakra. Interesting, because we do have swords, and swords are about communication too, and the throat chakra is all about, um, feeling like if your throat chakra is blocked, it's like you feel like you can't say what you need to say, or you feel like you can't be heard. So that's interesting. So isolation, and the book says, a childlike playfulness is hidden under Sapphire's serious, elegant exterior. The card denotes wealth and an ability to do anything well. Trust and loyalty are indicated. Sapphire also has a great capacity for healing. And then I'll read the inspiration. Inspiration. Do not wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big, but if you don't participate, it could pass you by. Sapphire does not know the difference between isolation and solitude. Do you? Interesting. Do you know the difference between isolation and solitude? Key ideas: self-protection, making excuses, over-preparing, never feeling ready to take action. Keywords: celebration, experiences, play. Wow, that is like super powerful. That's really powerful. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you guys later.